I'm sorry, what? Hey guys, TeslaFrost here, and today we're playing a game called Funeralopolis. I think that's how you say that. Lost Days. I don't know anything about this game, so nothing else for me to say. Let's get right into it. Day 1. Wow. I'm already liking the aesthetic, the vibe, I must say. Is that me? Oh, I look like a kind version of Dahmer. The Jeffrey variety. I'm liking the aesthetic. Okay. Pile of junk. Stuff I don't need in the house. Well, perhaps they should go onto the street. The streets are much quieter nowadays. No wonder, the current air condition and all. Well, it's time for you to paint the town red. Empty pot full of dirt. Well, we get a plant. You got a plant. Ficus. It has seen better days. Like you, sir. Like you. Okay, I see I have a hobby. I guess, a hobby. Yep, that's what I have. Quite the hobby at that. March 1983. That is it. No, it is not. I lied. How do I turn the pages? Oh, it tells me. Bunch of paper lying around. That's, yeah. Is this gonna be is this game gonna be 90% reading? Oh. Oh, do I have to read all of this? Is it a lot of reading? Hastily written notes from radio broadcasts. Okay then. I've rewritten them in my main notebook for the convenience. Okay, I thought I'd have to read all of this. Can ya quiet down a little bit? Alright, people. Story time. Bunch of papers lying around. March 1983. The move revealed some curious equipment needing repair that got my attention. I prepared a list of parts that need to be bought. The shop is open 8 to 2 p.m. Things needed in the apartment. New bedding. Get this ASAP. Because I'm a pretty princess and I need my pretty princess bed. Soft. High thread count. I need 2 duvets and a fluffy blanket, as well as a giant pillow for me to snuggle up with. Replace the bathtub. Need to contact the office. Fix the fridge and wash it. Oh no! Now I'm scared for what the fridge looks like. Sort out this year's papers by Sunday. Previous overseer left the office in shambles. The estate council needs the documents to be sorted out till the next meeting. I don't know if I'll manage to do it on time. Well, tough luck. I imagine this job would involve working with the terminal in much bigger capacity than working with people. Good. I'm an introverted heart. I don't want to be working with no people. I also never got to meet the previous overseer. They resigned quickly and with no notice. The council cannot seem to get in touch with them to this day. That can only mean good things for me, right? Am I the new overseer? Maybe, yeah. Buy a newspaper. April 1983. Is that the same? No, next month. There was talk at today's estate council meeting about some sort of accident in the mines. I need to go out and buy a newspaper, but because apparently too much of my attention was taken up with recent repair projects, I managed to read multiple newspapers describing the incident, and it seems that it's the most talked about thing in the city. What a boring city. I mean, it's not like an accident in the mines is a little deal, but you know, like, the whole thing seems very sketchy. There still hasn't been any official reports that would describe the situation in more detail. People are saying that the church is way too involved with the incident and is suppressing much of the information. I wonder if these rumors are true. a religious figure. Oh, holding back information. It's that ain't good. That ain't good. I don't need to tell you that though. I have an idea on how to get more info about the accident. The church is using a special transmitter and a hidden frequency for confidential communication, and I think I can figure out how to construct a receiver that's compatible with my machinery. Going to get the missing parts tomorrow. That's a good idea. I mean, you're sort of painting out this church to be like an evil, no, not evil, but like they have some ulterior motives, and there ain't nothing more dangerous than a bunch of delusional guys who have their belief in a distorted, funky religion that's under the influence and power of a sole individual. You know, yeah, because they will die for free. You know, like at least soldiers, they get paid. You know, but religious people, well, not all of them, but the cold kind. They'll do all manner of things for the sake of their religion. That's only lovely. And I'm glad I'm getting involved in this and learning their secrets and prying into their communication. That's a good idea. I managed to figure out the construction of the transmitter, and I'm 90% confident it will work. Unfortunately, I can't test it right now as there seems to be no traffic this late at night. I need to catch up on work. The receiver is working. Yippee! I haven't picked up any relevant or important info yet. But it might be a good idea to start transcribing what I hear from now on. The thought hadn't occurred to me till now, but it's what I'm doing right now. Even illegal? Probably not. Most definitely not. I know, lawyeritician, but I don't think that's a legal thing to do. May. New tenant is moving into the apartment number 24. From what I've been told, it's supposed to be some young lady of college age. Ooh la la. How old am I actually? Maybe it's not ooh la la and just ignoring. Ooh la la. I hope it says lad. It says lad. Ignore what I just said. Ignore. Wipe from your memory. Just ignore. I didn't say nothing. Who calls people lads anymore? I read that as lady. Some young lad of college age. I hope he won't cause much trouble around here. With most of the staff ill, I have to deal with the cleanup of this flat myself. Ain't it your flat? I don't know. I don't have time for this. No. I cannot focus on work. The backlog of documents keeps piling up, but the only thing on my mind is this radio. First attempt at transcribing what I picked up today. Unfortunately, it was nothing interesting, just idle banter between the crew. I need to come up with a better system to only note the important things. Oh yeah, I don't actually need that. I could just read this. Vidotto mi se uste egur gelur nomis o que si que puta que muta. Where? Okay, well, fine then. May 83. I was able to hear a few conversations about the mining zone that was flooded back in April. It seems that the church is officially calling this liquid the soap. Apparently it's because the thing is unusually thick in consistency. What color is it? Opacity? What is it? Okay. No. It's something normal. No, it's not. But has a dark color and a strong smell. Okay. It sounds different than what was described in the newspapers. I can't even imagine what that could be. Some churchmen are even comparing the liquid to thickened blood. That's a lovely turn. The rest of the text is ineligible due to water damage. Did I spill a coffee or something on my... notebook. I spilled my coffee all over the notebook because one of the residents decided to scare me with the doorbell. Those darn neighbors ringing my doorbell. So scary. They should stop doing that. They even complained about me not being in my office during work hours. Thankfully, I managed to take care of the catastrophe quickly. Not much of my notes were lost in wonky text. I cannot write on this. They were discussing the quarantines in the factory today. Factories. To sum up what I was able to hear, it's very bad. If someone wasn't released in the first week, there's apparently little to no chance of them leaving quarantine. The situation seems very serious, but I don't know any details as to why. I only know that it has some connection to the soap. What exactly? I have no idea. What is a soap like? Since they're a church and all of that, it's their like religious cleansing thing. Like how those in the Bible there's the flood with Noah's boat and all of that. This is their version, the soap. Goes and it cleanses the sinners. And that's why it's a soap. Squeaky clean now. What exactly, I have no idea. I really wonder what the exact statistics are. Which group is larger? How many residents of this building are not coming back here? Oh, I've finished the book. The notebook. I use this for a record and put in bits of... Okay, well, I don't... Oh, get me away from... Oh, no. I have to get them off the wall one day. It makes me look like a madman. Yeah, I mean, the rest of your room isn't exactly helping that. At least this gives you a little bit of class. Got this thing for my grandma. Old radio. I'll fix him up one day. It's a spirit. Okay, that's me walking. I thought someone knocking on the door. Hey, I look good. How have I not gotten several girlfriends at this point? It's gloomy outside. Well, just like my heart. I can look at the time! Just like my heart. Gloomy. Filled with despair. I'm so edgy. Alrighty. Keep that on. Newspaper. Nee. Is this German? No. Copelina Centurala Zalana. But what language is that? I cannot tell. Oh. Do not throw away. Huta Express. NR 2199, Wednesday, April 1983. Polish language. Okay, it's Polish then. Language edition. Central mind flooded. Beginning. Ooh. An underground source of unidentified liquid was discovered while working at the city's deepest ocean pit mine, Centrum Grobno. The thick rust-colored substance flooded the bottom of the mine in less than an hour, and it appears that the liquid level is gradually rising. Initial estimates by the research staff of the Church of Faith of and Enlightenment say the water source is highly contaminant and poses a potential health risk. Work at the mine is suspended until further notice. The incident will have catastrophic effects on the economy and the independent city. Wait, did people not die? Work-related stuff. Oh. Okay. My clothes are stored here. Well, let's have a look-see. Let's check out the fits. Let's check out the fits. I mean, we gotta... Nah, this fits good. Fits good. Wardrobe filled with mostly junk and unused appliances. Next to the entrance is crazy for that, but... Oh no, I have to take out the trash soon. Well, this place just screamed despair and singleness, you know? Ain't no way you're single, man. Wow. You're really single. Look at this place. Hey. Medicine. Some painkillers for headaches. Soap. A bar of slimy soap. I'm glad you added in that descriptive word. Piece of... Yeah. Can I leave?
Hey there, neighbors. What are you doing? What are you doing out there? I hope you don't mind me watching.
Mr. and Mrs. Klimek. They've lived in this apartment even before I moved in. They're nice people.
Nice smelling people. Hey there, neighbor.
Okay, well, I'm not weird. I'm locked in my own house. I'm insulted. Fuse box for the apartment. Might I ask, what is it that I am trying to do right now? I'll have to get groceries soon. If the outside conditions get better than that, that is. I can always eat in the building's cafeteria with other residents if I need to. So, it's gloomy outside. So the air quality's bad outside. That's it, right? That's the whole thing. It's not just gloomy, it's like low quality. So I shouldn't be breathing it in. Glad I breathed that in. My apartment has become quite messy in recent days. I don't really care these days. What about other days? Care tomorrow? Yesterday? Last year? I can't do stuff. Marks the 45th day of intense sky cloudiness. Lovely, lovely. People are advised to stay indoors and don't leave their windows open, as the air can have a negative effect on the lungs, scientists say. We still don't know the source of the city's air pollution, but the right people are working on the problem. For now, all we can do is stay calm and use the time spent indoors to take care of those closest to us. Uh-huh. For now, the closest thing to me is this plant in the corner of the room. You better take care of that, Fiscus. Church private frequency. Oh, had another confrontation in one of the closed sections of the factories. 2 of our people injured. Severity of injuries is mild and non-life-threatening. What do you mean another confrontation? 5 quarantined factory workers have been compromised. 1 suffered fatal injury. Requesting 2 emergency trains to help with the cleanup of the biohazard related to the aftermath of the incident. We can't determine the type of hazard we're dealing with. Approach the scene with caution. Ugh. I'm getting hungry. It's dinner time after all. That's my response to what I just heard. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. You know it's good when the church is handling this stuff. When the church is... Nothing wrong with churches. I mean, most of them. Some of... I don't know. Sensitive topic I don't wish to get on. Risky, perhaps. But when the church is handling quarantining and biohazards and factories and all this stuff, then I don't know about... I thought I just said I'm hungry. I should heat up my yep. Can't have a coffee without it. Isn't that amazing? Sturdy metal frying pan. Some leftover dumplings will do. Ooh. That it will. That it will. Time to eat. I like the dropping thing. It doesn't just pop up. 6 dumplings. And they look small too. No wonder I look like this. That ain't no food. That ain't nothing. Smashes. Go. I should check the radio after dinner. I don't want to miss anything interesting. Same old, same old. No, it should be same, not. Same, not. Not same, same, not. Old, no. New, yes. Different. Yeah, I hear it. Reporting from Sector O2, the mining hole. Okay, church's private frequency. Today we recorded a sudden increase in the unidentified liquid that has been filling the mine. So they're not... Okay. Caught some of the crewmen off guard. They came into contact with the substance. I thought the mine was evacuated. We did preliminary cleanups and followed the latest draft of procedures. They should be arriving at HQ's medical ward on the next incoming tram, so they were injured by it. Take care of them. There are also new samples of the soap arriving on the same train. They were taken today after the sudden rise. I think I saw its surface move today. Although I wish it were only my imagination. Reports from the mines are becoming more and more concerning as the days go by. Yeah, you could say that again. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. I understand. Why are we panning over to that? I'm sorry, what? So it's either... I don't even know what to say about that. Someone tunneling into my house. Yeah, what's going on? I can't see through the hole, it's pitch black. That's nice. Warping the rules of reality. Is this one of the abnormal things the churchmen were talking about on the radio? I need to see if the wall on the other side is broken too. It should be visible from the hallway staircase. Please be visible. I mean, it sucks. It really sucks if it is. But it's far better than a magic hole. An actual hole is better than a magic hole. So, let's close that for now. We don't want anybody sneaking into our house. Okay. Look at the wall. I can't see anything weird from the other side. It's getting late and I'm tired. I'll figure out something tomorrow. What voice are we giving Adam?
Hey, Overseer. What you doing here? Admiring the walls?
Hello, Adam. I'd really appreciate it if you didn't sneak up on people like that.
Sure. Is there anything going on, or...?
No, not really. It's nothing you have to worry about.
Uh-huh. If you say so.
I don't like you, Adam.
By the way, do you know when the janitor is coming back? Some lights in my apartment are busted and it's getting annoying. Is that the janitor's job?
You spoiled little man, Adam. I'm sorry, he just extended his sick leave and we can't find a replacement.
Bummer.
Yes, bummer. Oh, my office. I don't need to go in there for now. Aha. Okay. Stupid door. Weird guy. I think I can go to sleep now. What was so weird about... I mean, he's not exactly a charismatic individual, but it's like, it was just making small talk. I'm watching you. We're just making small talk and like asking when the guy's coming back. It's not like I'll do anything with the hole today. Might as well try to contact somebody tomorrow. I hope it won't get worse at night. Well, now it's gonna get worse. Thank you very much for saying that. Middle of the night. There we go. Okay. Suddenly, I remember this isn't just a Sunshines and Rainbows game. Something must have woken me up. I should check what it is or I won't be able to fall asleep again. You don't even know what woke you up. I don't like that door. Okay. I don't suppose it's this thing still here. That it is. That it is. Shouldn't eat at night. Why not? Midnight snacks are so good, man. I love eating when at like 1 in the morning. Not a hefty meal, but just like little things. Nothing ever scary happens in the bathroom. Oh, look at me in my PJs. Oh, don't I look dandy? Alrighty then. I wouldn't put anything in the bathroom. No. Okay, I don't really... Okay, I haven't even gone into this room yet. Anything for me to hear? Church private frequency. Got almost everyone out. We're in the process of identifying residents and relocating them to HQ. 2 teams are already on their way. 3 more to go. Source is in the basement. We'll probably need another team to secure it. I'll give you an update after all the residents are out. I hear ya. Very good. Understood. Perhaps it's my ficus. It has seen better days. There's only so much you can do without so much sunlight. Ah. Oh, antenna. It allows me to pick up the radio signal. Wow. Something's happening on the back of the building. Oh, the ladder? I'll see better from the end of the corridor. Oh. How'd I even wake up from that? Do I just have like a sixth sense corridor? Oh, I don't know about you, but I ain't... Why is he there? I'm not leaving my house at night. I'd say that's just something I ain't doing. You know, like, I love nighttime. I love staying up late. But I ain't leaving my house after 12. Why's my heart beating? Adam? Adam, is something going on?
You tell me. I was smoking on the balcony when I heard something on the other side of the building. So I came here to check, and what do you know? The church shows up. They want...
Is this the voice I gave Adam? It feels wrong.
They went to one of the blocks.
The church? What are they doing here?
Beats me. They arrived like 30 minutes ago. And a lot of them too. All geared up and stuff. Then the residents started coming out. Suspicious, if you ask me.
Very suspicious indeed.
Check it out for yourself.
Taking a gander. Oh. Oh. Wait, we did hear on the radio that something about something being in their basement and they had to clear out everyone. Yeah, that's normal. She's making eye contact with us from 7 floors up. Adam, any thoughts? That's a lot of people outside. It looks like the whole building is out.
Yeah, seems like it. And they're all loaded into the trains. What must have happened there?
I really don't like this.
Yeah, no what? I wonder, huh? I wonder if we'll hear about this in the news, you know.
Oh, I really don't think so. But we'll see you tomorrow.
I guess.
It's time for me to do my investigation. Listen to my radio. Communipod, okay, I don't care. I do not care. Release me. I won't wake them up at night. I could though. Like sometimes, like I could go through here caroling, opera singing, you know, just wake up everybody. I'll blame it on Adam. Uh-huh. Was that there before? I cannot remember. I'm suspicious of everything. Am I just going back to bed? I hope I'll be able to fall asleep again. I did, I guess. Day 2. Man, I'm such a deep sleeper, ain't nothing waking me up. Like, pfft. Alrighty, check the people. Mrs. Berger is using the sinks. Ugh, I'd rather not run into her in the hallway. She and her husband are very bitter and unfriendly people. We barely tolerate each other. Well, let's go. Okay, fine. Clear up that. The hole is still here. I think I can hear some sound coming from it. Well, if that isn't a concerning thing, I'm not sure. Like, what do you do here if you found this in your house? I'm not sure what I'd do. Board it up temporarily while I get some science expert on the phone. Why are there so many birds flying about? The streets are empty. The sky, the clouds just won't go away. Can I not talk about the birds? Crows, a lot of crows is a good thing, right? Yeah, it's a good thing. Yeah. News broadcast. Trouble arising near the city borders. Due to ongoing conditions in the city, many of the people have decided to leave. However, this has become severely difficult in recent days. The trains and trams leaving the city are overcrowded, and the infrastructure is simply unable to keep up. Waiting times have become unbearably long, and some trains don't even arrive at all. Those who decide to leave on foot are facing at least a 2-day hike to the nearest city. It's not an easy journey to make for those who undertake it unprepared. Overcrowded trains or a long hiking trip. No thanks. Man, I'm an introvert. I'm for it though. I'm for it. It reflects reality. Just leave me alone. That's what I'm saying. Church's private channel. Reporting 1 fatality. The guidelines we received have proven insufficient. I understand that they are subject to constant change, but they have now failed us. They didn't prepare us for the event that transpired. Please update them as soon as possible to prevent further endangerment of our crewmen's lives due to these unavoidable mistakes. From now on, all marked buildings confirmed to show dangerous activities must be placed under mandatory lockdown. Relocate all uncompromised residents immediately. Let them take their valuables. Okay, that's nice. There's a chance they won't have anything to return to. Can my apartment be marked because of the thing in the kitchen? Yes! It doesn't look that serious. But what do you mean it doesn't look any serious? It's magical. Maybe I should take another look at it. It doesn't look that serious. A magic hole just appeared in my kitchen. Oh, I can't see into it, but there's a sound coming from it. And it's, I can't see it from the other side, so it's like... Is it really that serious? It's just emitting some sound. Hey, I thought I was a smart guy. It doesn't look like something that would warrant a liquidation of the whole building. I can always try to record it to determine whether it's dangerous or not. Just need to pick up some equipment from the living room. You're telling me that doesn't warrant concern? It's ridiculous. From the living room. Oh. No? Vacuum cleaner. You said from the living room, right? Oh. Okay. No. Okay, I took some stuff. Is that all I needed? No, it wasn't. I think I got everything now. Very good. Very good. Okay, I got almost everything set up. I'm only missing a cable. There should be one in my office in the hallway. Whoa. I like how it drops in items. It's cool. I like it. Hey, Miss Philanza. That's what I'm guessing your name is. I don't think that means anything. Hey, Miss Klemic.
Hello there. Hello there. I haven't seen you in a while.
Good day, Mrs. Klemic. I see you're stepping in for the janitor today as well.
What more is there to do for such an old lady like me? Who knows when our janitor will come back? Poor guy.
Ugh. And how are you holding up?
Oh, I'm getting by. No reason to worry here. Just getting a little bored, as Henrik is asleep most of the day.
Is this the same fit? Am I wearing the same thing? Overseer. Cable. I need a cable. Can you give me a cable? Useful thing to have. That it is. Yeah, I can't. Oh, only to be used by directed personnel. That's lovely. Terminal used to access all of the important data, keeping related to this block's management. It's a privilege to have access to such complicated and powerful machines. I wouldn't be allowed to use it if it weren't for my job. What am I seeing out there? Church team is here? That can't be good. Yeah, that should do it. I can hear unknown voices coming from the hallway. Maybe it'll be best just to wait this out here. Huh? Okay. Can I sit down and be all... So you have arrived at my building. Well, I am the overseer. Okay, yes, I know. You're talking to someone so high up, it's akin to a god. Okay. Yes, no need to bow. I know. I overseer. That's my job. I overseer. Okay, I'm over you. I'm a seer. Okay. It's okay. I'll wait till they go away. I'm like the biggest introvert ever. Paperwork in progress. I haven't touched it for a long time. Yes. You wish to talk to the overseer. Well, the overseer, which is me, is not taking questions at the moment. I have answers, but none worthy enough to ask for them. How about it? Would you like to try your luck with this overseer? Oh. Howdy, lady. You were that one that was looking straight into my soul from the 7th floor, weren't you? Oh, here I was just spam clicking the window. I was not expecting you to be there. Hey, I'm the representative of the Church Scientific Division. You are the building's overseer, I presume? Yes, that is me. Yes, I know. Fitting title for a fitting man. Hello, what can I do for you? Good. We'll have to take a look at that terminal's recordings. Of course, take whatever you need. We will. Say, have any of the residents reported anything unusual happening around the building lately? Oh, is there a save option? What do we do? At times like this, I wish I could ask you. but I can't. So, I have the recording equipment. I could figure out myself if I just keep it to myself. If I tell her. Oh, I don't know what the proper answer is here. We'll flip a coin. I mean, we'll get the other ending regardless, but which one we do first? Heads, I tell her. Or tails, I keep it to myself. I'ma keep that to myself. There's nothing that I know of. And it's not like they'd, tell me if anything worrisome happened. Oh, aren't you the overseer? I got this position not so long ago. The residents don't trust me yet. I see. Shame. More work for us. One of my men will stay here to take the data from the terminal. We will be back in a few days to do a thorough search of the whole building. Mandatory, just so you know. Sure. Thanks for the heads up.
I'ma walk on by and go back to the hole. Boop, boop, boop.
I'm sure the hole in the wall is nothing that serious. What are you on? Obviously it's that serious. Fine, let's do it. The cable needs to be plugged into the electrical outlet. Well, isn't that something? There. Okay, it's all set up and ready to record. I should give it some time to pick up on the sounds. I'm getting hungry too. What do we have for dinner? What do I have here? A sandwich? Don't mind if I do. Yesterday's sandwich from the cafeteria. Y'all complaining, but that sandwich don't look bad. They're starting to get pretty nasty. I'm not sure I'll be able to let food go to waste now. But I'm not. You best eat that. It's empty right now. Take that knife. It's very sharp. Very good. Nothing left to do here. Wait for the recorder to do its thing. It would be better if I don't go to the kitchen for the time of recordings. I wonder if there's anything going on the radio. I also hope the churchmen haven't done much damage to the office. Let's take a gander. Mr. Baker is smoking in the hallway. Well, let's go make conversation. Hey there, girl. Are you the married one? You look like you're a real piece of work.
Ugh. Why were the churchmen even here? You're the overseer, so you should know, huh?
Unfortunately, no. I only know that they wanted to get some general data. Besides, they asked if everything was alright here.
Alright? How can anything be alright right now? But they did at least tell you how long will all this last?
I'm afraid they did not know themselves.
Useless, all of you. As an overseer, you should demand that information from them now. You owe it to the residents. You're supposed to manage. That's all. Look at that. The audacity of a man. Now, can you be so sure I didn't talk with them then? Besides, am I here to do the job of the overseer? The answer is no. No, I'm not.
Anything more?
Why are you still here?
I was wondering, you work in one of the quarantine factories, right? Why weren't you affected by the lockdown?
I'm the lead accountant and finance manager there. I work in the office, you absolute doofus. The incident happened on Sunday. My office works from Monday to Friday. Does this add up for you?
And what about your
husband? Still in quarantine at the factories.
feeling lonely man?
Didn't you get the memo about that? As an overseer.
I should know that already. Yeah. Just wanted to check if there was any new information about the quarantine and all.
Called them yesterday. There's still no info. They don't even let the quarantine make phone calls. So there's that. Now, why don't you bother someone else?
I'ma bother you a little bit more, ma'am.
What do you want? What do you want? What do you...
Fine then. You know, My character doesn't like her. I like her, though. I'm sure she would be annoying in real life, but I like her. Not like that, just as a character. I enjoy doing this annoyed voice. Did they take anything? Paperwork in progress. MZBM. Apartment rental payment booklet. Name Crook Adam. That's the guy we were talking to before, right? Street Bulonosaka. Block number 6. Monthly rent amount of rent not registered. All payments are waived for the duration of the environmental emergency. Oh, okay. Free real estate? Don't mind if I do. Alrighty then. See what information we can steal today. I hear ya. I hear ya. Ooh, that's a spicy tidbit of information. Church private frequency. Pawn to H6. Pawn to D. 4D. 4D. 2D. Pawn 2D to... Knight from H8 to F6. They're playing chess over the radio. I don't want to listen to that. I can always update my notebook with new developments to pass the time. Oh my goodness, that is loud. Please stop it. You're destroying my eardrums. I needed some fresh air. Some fresh, polluted, contaminated, environmentally hazardous air. It'll take some time. I'm a patient man. The recording should be ready now. Oh, isn't this exciting? We're about to see what happened. Well, ain't nothing crawled out of it. So there's that. Let's see. Pay close attention. This is important. We disobeyed the church in order to get this information. I'm sorry, what? What did I hear? Something that's not meant for human ears? What's going on here? The Symphony of Hell. What am I? I didn't read that. I'm sorry. I'm about to throw up. Bathroom? I'm gonna hold on. Oh, so I'm not gonna. You know, if you need to throw it, just throw up. Oh, I don't have time for this. Can I help you? What is Mr. Klimek doing here? I don't feel well enough to deal with this right now. Okay. What do you want me to do? I need to go to bed. Oh, I'm just gonna sleep. How are you gonna sleep like this? Let this all just end. It didn't end. It followed you into your dream. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that lovely? It just decided to follow. Oh, I'm so glad we didn't tell the church about this and that we realized it wasn't a big deal, so we just dealt with it ourselves. I'm so glad. The fact they're mass evacuating buildings for this sort of stuff, and we're like, nah, it can't be a big deal. As Overseer, I'm disappointed. Please. Uh-huh. That's good. Door. Day 3? Do I have a hand? I have my... This needs to be cleaned up ASAP. Wait, do I have my other hand? Wait, mirror, quick. I do. Okay, mistake in the game. My reflection isn't my reflection. 1 out of 10. But, oh my goodness. Sounds are gone. Well, I guess I just released whatever's in there, huh? No time to waste. I don't want to deal with the dried blood. Makes sense. Almost done. Over my hands. Can I wash those? Sink? The sink is too old. The dirt won't come off. The dirt? Oh, on the sink, not on my hand. Well, now don't you look like a murderer? Hello? Leaflet? Church of Faith and Enlightenment. Citizen! Make it easy for the staff to work on maintaining security. 1. Cooperate with church staff, inspecting the building where you live. 2. Report any past day in the industrial area, factory area. 3. Report any observed abnormality or unexplained events that you may have trouble explaining. E.g., unannounced visual changes in your residential building. Sudden efflorescence of mold. Sounds of unidentifiable origin. Well, ain't that lovely? Okay. Persistent and unexpected skin lesions. If in doubt, ask facility staff. Working with church staff helps keep your neighborhood safe. I don't know, the fact that this government organization is a church just makes me... The hallway is empty. Lovely. Can't open that. I don't feel safe, you know? I don't know, if it doesn't feel like a good sign when religion is in charge where the government should be. That just sounds sketch. I really need that shower. Oh, I would have liked some instruction, but I guess it makes sense. I should have known. I'm trying to wash off some blood. Okay. Ugh. The red is not coming off. Ha! I don't know why, but I don't feel any pain. I didn't realize the text was still going. Oh. Clothes stained with blood. I better wash these now or the stains won't come off. That's a washer? Frania? Did you name your washer Frania? So I just permanently have a red hand now. Isn't that lovely? I suppose perhaps whatever was in that wall now lives within this hand of mine. The picture made it looked as though my hand was removed, but instead it was replaced, I reckon, by this thing. It'll take a while to finish washing. Okay. What now? Ugh, social interaction. Oh my goodness. Your face invokes terror in children. I should see who it is. I literally just did. Oh. Mr. Grinda? What can he want right now? You better hide that hand behind your back, because this ain't... Oh, if you aren't a creep, what are you? Okay. Oh, yes, is something the matter? Mr. Grinda, did something happen? Yes, there's a problem. Light at the end of the hallway. It's not working and sparks come out when you try to turn it on. Janitor's not here. Can you fix it? Can't you just not turn it on until the janitor shows up? No, sparks can cause fire, and that would be bad. I'm sorry, my guy, but Mr. Grinda's in the right here. It's your job to take care of the problems here. Yeah. I'll do this. Just give me a moment. Good. I need to cover up my hand if I want to go out. There should be some bandage in my bathroom cabinet. Oh. I hope it'll be enough. Maybe it could be like a cool edgy thing where it's like, the power has been sealed in my right hand. A single touch can kill. A single touch from my bare hand can kill. So I must keep it covered at all times. I mean, it's fair enough that he wants me to fix this. Hey there, Mr. Klimek. Hello, Mr. Klimek.
Good evening. Was that Mr. Grinda at your door? I haven't seen that guy in ages.
Yes, that was him.
I tried knocking on his door, but he always ignored me. He hasn't been the same since he was dismissed from factories a month ago. Oh well, maybe he'll come around in time.
Well, it seems like whoever was in these factories. Let's assume Mr. Grinda is all good, right? These people in the factories, they were isolated at their in the factories. Just work and then sleep at the factory, and then they don't even have phone calls or anything. That'd suck. Yeah, I guess it got damaged pretty bad. I have my tools in my office. The fact that I can fix this, and I'm the overseer, but I say to the guy, wait until the other guy comes back to fix it. It's beneath me. I'm the overseer. I'm not the doer. Overdo it. It's under. Yeah, better get that light fixed. That I should. Evening. The damage to the cable doesn't seem to be that severe. Quick fix should be enough to keep it steady for now. Now let's see if the lamp itself got damaged. We ran out of light bulbs a while ago and still didn't get the delivery. Let go! What do you want? Grinda, can I help you? Is that blood around your neck and on your fingertips? Oh, they put the flyers around the other places as well. Hey, Mr. Grinda. What's your problem? Mr. Grinda, that was highly inappropriate. Nice bandage. Just wanted to see. And if that was really an injury, you just grabbed my severely injured hand. What if that was 7th degree burns? You know, like proper bad stuff, and you just mushed it all. See what? What happened to your hand? That's no concern of yours. I'll be going now. See you in hell. I'm sorry, what, Mr. Grinda? What's wrong with that guy? Yep. What's wrong with that guy? No reason to bother the guy. Why shouldn't we bother Adam? We should. We should bother Adam. He deserves to be bothered. You've got nothing on my ficus. Oh, what a pitiful plant. Okay, Adam. Hey, Adam.
Hey, overseer. I kinda overheard your conversation a bit. What was that creepy old guy about?
I don't really know. I guess that his mental health is getting worse, and the current situation probably doesn't help.
I haven't seen that guy leave his apartment since he came back. Even to get food from a cafeteria or anything. Good to know. He's not dead, I guess.
Is Mr. Grinda bothering you in any way? If the noises are too much of a nuisance, I can maybe talk to him about it. I don't want to talk to him about nothing. I'll stick up for you, Adam.
The noises? What noises? The guy is dead quiet to the point that I thought he was, dead. His apartment kind of stinks, I guess, if you get too close to his door. But you won't hear any noise complaints from me.
Oh. Okay. I should probably put the tool... Okay. Yeah. I get it. I don't need it anymore. Close, open, navigation, improved, amazing. Ooh, spins. Let's hear that radio. News station. We've received disturbing reports of a gruesome incident happening on Balosunuska Street. That's our street. Details are sparse, but it appears there has been a rather bloody incident in the neighborhood. Ah, that's my street. I should go out on the balcony and see. What do we look? My goodness! My goodness, coming from 2 different floors as well. That's a lot of... Oh. How is that even possible? How many people? Ah. Oh. What's going on? The hole's spreading. Wait. Crowd's attention is now on split between the bloodbath and the crack on the street. Oh, that's my fault. That's 100% my fault. Because I didn't tell the church. Wait. What even are you? That's a good question. Are you in my hand now? Is it now citywide? Like, what's going on here? I need information. Quick. News station. Our broadcast is being postponed due to sudden on-site developments. We'll provide an update on the station soon. Thanks for the update. Nothing? Sorry guys. Sorry city. Sorry guys have to repair that as well. My bad, I suppose. Mr. Berger is standing near the sinks. She seems distraught. I can't wait to talk to her again. I like doing my sassy voice, my annoyed, stuck-up girl voice. Hey, how you doing, Mr. Berger? Mr. Berger, did something happen?
What? W-H-A-T. Was that an earthquake? What's going on here?
I think so. The street in front of the building is all cracked. It's kind of my fault. I found this abnormality in my room, but instead of telling the church, I decided to sort of research it myself. So, and it looks exactly like, well, yeah, so it's my fault, but don't you worry, Mr. Berger. I doubt anything can sully your attitude. That's what's important.
Oh, why is this all of this happening?
No one really knows, but we're all going through the same thing.
Oh, shut up. You're an excuse of an overseer.
I mean, she ain't wrong. I mean, I kind of suck at my job from what I've seen. I'm like overseeing the people, but I'm like, I don't want to talk to them or interact with them. I didn't even want to fix the light that was causing a fire hazard. Like, I suck.
I can't fathom why, out of all the candidates, the board chose you. You only care about that weird machinery of yours, not about the residents.
My guy, me, dude. She is cooking you right now. She is destroying you a lot. She is so correct right now.
Why didn't you choose to work at the factory then, huh?
Isn't that taking this too far? I don't know that it is.
Commuting to work is too much of a hassle for you? You were probably after the apartment too, so that's why you could hole up in there for days, avoiding everyone else. Sharing spaces with residents is below you, huh?
Well, I am an overseer. I'm over you. I'm above. I seer. But you're searing me in a pan right now. You're cooking me, man. Mr. Bjerg, please. That's really uncool for. It's really not. From what I've gathered, I'm sort of bad at my job, and I don't interact with residents. I don't ask them what's wrong. I just sort of, if I 100% need to do something, I'm like, oh, okay.
You shouldn't be here. Just leave.
Anything else to add to Mr.
Just leave.
Anything else?
Just leave. Just leave.
Oh. Are you okay? Mrs. Sorry. Even in your old age, you haven't lost your feminine charm. I shouldn't be calling you Mr. Wait, have there been word sounds for any of the other people? I haven't noticed.
I'm sorry to say that, this dear, but maybe it'll be better if you leave. For now. Sorry.
Huh? What do you mean? I thought you were about to comfort me. I ain't leaving nowhere. So, Mr. Grimmett. Like, I can't even be mad. She's speaking only truth this entire time. So. Can I go for a walk? No. Why have I even bothered? The bandage is getting really uncomfortable to wear. Might as well take it off, as I don't feel like going outside anymore today. Nothing's new with my hand, right? It's still... Whoa, I don't exist, do I? It still looks the same good. I thought though it'd start being some growths or something, you know, like... Some new developments. Ooh, that's probably my fault as well. News station. Following the incident on Bulonska Street, we're receiving reports of small earthquakes throughout the city. Cracks as wide as 1 meter have formed in neighborhoods near the factories and mines. Tram services are disrupted by these unusual occurrences, and pedestrians are advised to exercise caution while moving through the city. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere in this state. It's your fault, my guy. Church private frequency. The guy just wouldn't shut up. And the screaming. I couldn't tell whether he was in pain or just mad. Unfortunately, we didn't get there before he lunged at some random pedestrian. At first we thought he was covered in blood, which was partly true, I suppose. But then, when we got closer, we realized it wasn't just blood. His entire body was red. Blood red. When we got him transported to the labs, maybe they'll figure out what's going on. The thing is, when my teammates apprehended him, after making contact, their exposed skin showed symptoms of extreme irritation. I really hope it's nothing, but it did not look good. I've had enough of this day. I'm getting really tired and my headache is getting worse. I better take some painkillers before this turns into a full-blown migraine. So what this will make me go mad and attack someone and kill someone, and it's contagious as well. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Not my problem. I really hope this helps. Yeah. Someone's there. How in the world did they open my door? Put on your tough face, my guy. Hello? The hallway is empty. I didn't lock the door. Oh. Who would even do something like this? I hope they didn't see my hand. I've had enough of this day. I just want to go to bed. Huh. Wrong room. Let's close that. Yeah, let's go to sleep. Now that I think about it. Oh. Maybe it's better to cover up the hole in the wall for the night. I don't want to repeat what happened today. That's a good idea. Let's do that. The table should be the right size for this. Table. This table. No, different table. Oh, I just need to take everything off. It's so poorly secured, but okay. Okay, it should do us good, finally. Man, not gonna lie, I want to sleep right now as well. I'm mad tired. Huh? Nothing. Can I go back to bed? My hand isn't red. I can't see what's there. It's like something's missing. I'm missing. What is that sound? Is it the sirens? I can't see anything. Am I just dreaming right now? Hopefully I am. I'm just in dream la la land. Radio. Imagine your face melts down and falls off every day. But you can pick it up and mold it back together. would you make yourself a new one? How long would it take for you to get bored of repeating the same thing every day? You know, after a while, you stop caring whether your face is there or not. It's easier this way, and it's not like anybody cares. I care. I care a lot. You won't have to imagine that now. What do you mean I won't have to imagine it? I'm perfectly happy just imagining it. Oh no. Is that me? Disgusting. Get off my bed. It is my bed. My place to rest. You and I are the same. Placed at different intervals of time. I don't believe you. You brought this upon yourself. How was I supposed to know it would end like this? Don't worry. You're welcome to your fate. Don't fight it. I never wanted any of this. It's not about what you want. It's about what you do. It's about what the world does to you. Don't fight it. I will. I don't agree to this. This disintegration. There's not much you can do now. It will be okay. It doesn't hurt. You won't be alone. I kind of want to be though. As the whole introvert thing. I'd love to be alone. Leave me alone, creepy dude. I decide my own fate. You ain't got no ability or capability to determine my fate for me. My destiny is my own to carve out of marble, and such an amazing craftsman I am. Ooh. Ooh. Chop it off. Oh no. Is it just my hand still? It is. Oh no. Wait, my face. It looks, I'm not wearing my glasses, and it looks more like Krager. What can I do for you, Mr. Klimek? I should look who it is. I just did. Mr. Klimek. Mrs. I can't open the door looking like this. I'll just talk with her through the door. Okay.
Overseer, please open the door.
I can't. Just tell me what's happening.
Oh, it's Henrik. No matter what I do, he's not waking up. He's still breathing, but I can't get through to him. Phone line is busy all the time. I just don't know what to do anymore.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Klimek. I'm afraid I'm not in the best shape to help. I'm barely able to stand.
But what am I supposed to do?
Sorry. Ooh. Ooh. It's getting serious now. The thing changed. The hole's not there, but the table is like morphing with the wall. It's like, whoa. It's not a good idea to go out looking like this. Is there any info that can help me? News. That's another entire block of people affected by the recent mass relocations initiated by the church. While their suspicious actions have been kept quiet so far, the citywide scale of the operation made it impossible for the situation to remain hidden forever. Both church officials and the city council currently refuse to provide any official information, an official statement. If anyone has been directly affected or has any information, please contact us. The citizens of Huta Grobno deserve to know what's going on. They do. They do. Why'd I keep that? I could have avoided all of this if I just told them about the hole. Church private frequency. We're approaching the building from the anonymous resident report. It's that damn street again. We'll report after the job is done. They're probably after me. That's probably for the better. It is. It is. Apprehend me, but don't touch me. So don't. It's probably the church. Ooh, they ain't looking happy. Don't mess with me. I'll touch your wall. It sounds. Adam? No, Adam. I don't want you to see this. Ooh. Adam, tell the church people. What's going on? So, Grimmage guy has it as well. My ficus, are you okay? Huh? I'm sorry, what? What are even those? Don't eat me, I'm one of yours. Are you sure about your choices? A game made by Banana Jeff. Whoa. That was cool. We gotta see what the other ending was though. Hopefully there's a continue button. Alrighty, now we tell her. Yes, there's something abnormal happening around. Elaborate. In my apartment there's, come and see for yourself. And so the churchmen came to your apartment. I wouldn't get too close to that, my guy. What they saw seemed to greatly alarm them. Oh, it was a good call to tell them, you think? There was also something else that caught their attention. Your eavesdropping on the church's channel has been found out. Ooh, normally you'd be arrested for that. But your technical skills seem to be more important for them. Ah, you are given an offer. Declining is not an option. Not that it really mattered. It all happened too quickly. The residents weren't evacuated in time. And they were in the heart of it all. Adam! No, Adam! Doomed. You were safe in the church HQ when it happened. Not that any of your actions would have changed anything. Just the guilt remains. Whoa, so the same thing happened, but I'm okay. Whoa. It was a good choice to make. So basically, for all the residents of the building, it was the same fate either way. They just all die. But this way, I survive. And then I start helping the church. Oh. That's crazy. Is there more, like, story? Like, what is it? I want to know. Is there more? I don't know. Well, let me see. If there's anything else I could do. I doubt it. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's another ending. And I doubt there's more context to be had. Which is a shame. I would like to know more, but I guess the mysteriousness and the vagueness adds a bit of the creepiness, coolness. I don't know. But I love this game. There was a lot of reading, but it was cool. It was cool reading. You know, it wasn't just mindlessly reading a bunch of papers on nothing, you know? Like some games just, you don't get anything from what you read, but this is cool. It was like news reports about what was happening, adding the tension and the context of the situation, and then listening in on conversation between secret church conversation and all of that. It was a really cool idea for a game, and they executed it well. I really like this game. As for lesson, well, it's pretty difficult. I have I have an idea or two, but I've already done both of them like twice already. Like I've already really used these lessons to their fullest. Not really to their fullest, but it's getting old at this point. So let's try to think of something original. It's important who you put in charge. And well, that's a no duh type thing, but our character, he was the overseer, in charge of the building, in charge of, well, like, he takes care of the residents, he's an overseer. But he's an extraordinarily introverted person. He only cares for his machines, and when that woman was ranting to him before, she was right with basically everything she said. It's like, not at one point did I make a good overseer, you know? And in the path where we don't tell her that there's this mysterious hole in the wall, we do that for our own curiosity's sake and for the fact that, yeah, and which, especially in this world, is a huge thing to be putting your other residents in danger, you know? It's like, clearly there's something super dangerous going on, and you see that and you're like, I'd like to look into it myself first. I'm a little curious. It can't be that big of a deal. When the light broke, I just full on told him, just don't use it, ignore it. It's like, well, that's a fire hazard, and it's like, you know, like, it's not my job to fix things per se, but to have zero care about anybody or anything in the building as the person who's managing the building. So I think it's important who you put in charge, which is like, no duh, any of you guys could know that, right? But beyond just capability or whether or not they're a good person, it's important to just understand how they are as a person, their temperament, their sociability, their, you know, all of that. Their desire to help. I don't know. Just how much they care. Bad lesson, I know. But I needed something that wasn't completely, yeah, I haven't already done like 4 times before. And that lesson wasn't even good, but I just keep recycling it. But awesome game. I loved it. So, thank you for watching.